Hey folks, Dave here, and welcome back to the Empire of the Black Eagle. This is my Prussian campaign in Napoleon Total War. When we left off last time, a Bivian army was marching towards our outer territories. The Bivian armies are allied with France, and I'm definitely going to take this opportunity to intercept while we have a slight home field advantage. We can actually see their armies because this is an interception. They have tons of artillery. Let's see what we can do about that. We only have horse artillery.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I might deploy one unit up here on the hillside. Ah, nah, they can't see much from up there. Well, that kind of limits our options, doesn't it? You know what? I will put one unit of cannon right there. I can move it if we need to. There's a decent line of sight right there. Musketeers. Musketeers and light infantry. We do have 3 units of cavalry. I'll put 1 on the right and 2 on the left. I am going to split my forces up just a bit and let my cannons fire over top of them on the left flank. Okay. Let's see how that works. I'm not convinced that that cannon placement's actually going to do any good. Wait, we have 4 units of cavalry. Whoops. And here we go. In the defense of the Empire. There we go. It looks like that left-hand cannon is actually able to fire right over that hill. That's a lot of dragoons.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Lucky cannonball right there. Let's get you guys in square formation. Our Black Brunswickers infantry on the left flank. And we've broken their cavalry on the left flank. Not bad. I'm going to take the forest here. Get my cavalry moving up on the right. and pull them back on the left. That is a lot of smoke. Ooh, they're coming back here on the left. Those light dragoons. They still have a lot of cavalry back here, and the AI is deploying pikes. Well played. That's going to make it difficult to get to their cannons. Let's keep them nervous. We did lose a few horses here on the left. This unit of lancers only has 20 horse left. Alright, cannon, canister shot. Let's also make a dash for their cannons back here. They've pulled all of their horse forward. Although these Jaegers in the back might be a problem. If we can just get to them quickly, we should be okay. There we go. Oh yeah, their army is taking rapid losses, and they're beginning to panic. All lines push up. Alright. The enemy Jaegers are down. And that leaves their cannons open to attack. Let's just navigate around their pikes back here. Are they charging? They were. Not anymore, though. Oh yes, we are causing some serious havoc in the back of their lines, but ooh. They have cavalry left. Let's meet up and take them out. I'm gonna keep one unit back here in the back. They have line infantry left. cavalry from both sides.
Our men are running, sir.
Unfortunately, our cavalry was not able to break their line infantry here in the back. Dragoons, hit this line infantry in the back. Horse guards, take out the remainder of their cannon. And here is their last stand on the left. Oh, our cavalry charge broke right through one of their units while trying to get to the next. That's more like it. Bayonet charge. How are these cannons still alive? Mop up everywhere. You guys hold fire while the horse move in. And we're even getting reinforcements. That is that. Now I just run them down. We deployed a total of 2 armies, 3,500 units. They deployed 1,900, and we more or less wiped them out. Dragoons killing 209, Musketeers 110, and then a pretty decent spread for the rest. And with that, they're marching back towards Amsterdam.
There is unused land suitable for farming.
Alright. And now we have our new turn here in late November, 1805. First things first, building construction, some new farms. Should we upgrade those again? Not quite yet. That's expensive. Unit recruited, Jägers in Cleves Mark. We'll add them to our new army. And these armies were almost replenished. I was hoping to head out with them pretty soon. What else could you guys use? Oh, you need some cannon. We'll do 3 units of horse artillery and then more musketeers. They'll be all set in 2 turns. And we have a new general available. I completely forgot that the Austrians had taken over our vassal's territory down here in Hessen Castle. That sucks. So, in late 1805, we are at war with the Batavian Republic and the Kingdom of Italy, 2 small nations, as well as, of course, the French Empire, Napoleon's France, and the Kingdom of Spain. What's the best use of the rest of this cash? I guess I can cancel the construction of those cannons, or I could, if this one could get there faster. Oh yeah. That unit of horse artillery from Berlin can get there in just 2 turns. So I will instead recruit an extra unit of... let's do heavy cavalry. I guess as long as Austria maintains their peace to the south, we can bring this army over here in Hanover that has come north after the fall of Hessen Castle, and we can use them to invade the Dutch. I'm going to skirt over to our territory of Cleves and leave them there for just 1 turn to replenish a bit more. Then we're going to duck over the border and go after Amsterdam. $2,400 gold left. I'm going to keep building up these captured territories that we took from Austria. We should get some decent resources out of those. So let's look for construction. If we build a magistrate, we increase region repression, and we get a tax bonus. That might be a good use of our funds. We might also want to build this opera house though in Warsaw, because we're building our 2nd school for research. Somewhere in here. There you are. A classical university. So yeah, I'll put those funds towards the opera house. Our technology is advancing. So I'm going to call this turn and just keep the rest of our cash on hand for now. Oh. Let's also recall our navy back to our port. They ran way north to get away from a Bivian navy. And our new dock should be done in 2 more turns, and then we can build some bigger ships. But that's it for this turn. And once again, Austria has declared war on us. That peace lasted all of 2 turns. And because of Austria's declaration of war, Russia has broken their alliance. I guess they're really not happy with our occupation of their territories, but this declaration of war is exactly why I kept them. To maintain a buffer zone.
Yes, sir.
Well, I guess I now need to pull this army back and perhaps liberate Hessen Castle once again. Alright, they are intercepting me. Maybe if I defeat them while they are injured, they will accept peace. It is a howling winter out here. We're going to be fighting in the middle of a blizzard. We do have a nice little hill here though. Let me get my guys out of the way so I can see what we're dealing with here. Yeah, I'm thinking cannon batteries over here and over here maybe. And we're just going to deploy thick lines and make them come at us. Last cannon here on the right. I'll pull my general back as soon as the battle starts. But I think that's a decent spread of troops right there. Cannons are deployed. Nope, not that one. Now they're all deployed. And I'm gonna bring this last unit over here to the left. I'm not going to bother trying to defend the town itself. I think this hillside is our best option. And our cannonballs rain down already.
Artillerie!
General, pull back. Let's actually go ahead and push up and take parts of the town. I'm gonna shift this cannon to help support our main battlefield over here. Let's just shift like this. And this extra unit come left. More good hits. There goes one of their cannons. Oh nice, we hit 2 of their cannons over here. They're having a hard time getting sight lines with that hill right there. To push up with these musketeers and just make them nervous. At last, their artillery is raining down, getting just a few hits. That cavalry charge will not save them. Only 13 make it back. I'm going to set up my grenadiers and musketeers at this farmhouse, and they might take the bait. That's a lot of cannonballs fired. Ah, we have wounded their general and actually sent him off the battlefield. That's going to hurt their morale. This is definitely a war of artillery. Pockmarks and scars everywhere. Can I goad them into a fight with their cavalry? Oh, we've lost 2 of our cannons here now. Let's spread this unit out, seeing they're so insistent on attacking it. There we go. In return, we got one of their cannons. I think they only have that one unit of cavalry. So let's press them with ours, our only 2, and try and make them make a move. Their general's dead, and their cannons won't last forever. Let's march forward and see what they do. Ah, they are going for me. Should I fire into the melee is the question. Now let's charge in with swords, bayonets. general staff unit is trying to intercept my cavalry. That takes care of that. Oh, they do have more cavalry. Let's pull back. Let the Grenadiers in square formation take the first few shots. Nice. Very nice. They're getting butchered in the town square where they can't maneuver. Alright, cavalry. Charge back here out of the town. Ah, a unit of Jaegers back here. Don't mind if I do. Push, push, push. There goes one of their cannons. Now to meet their cavalry. Their cannons are now in danger, their cavalry is gone, and their infantry are trapped in a wasteland of flying cannonballs and smoke. I like how this is going for sure. Now we just need to crest the hill. Grenadiers form up and fire. On fire, fire, fire at will. There it is. Alright, gentlemen, let's push hard. Here's a nice stone wall for us to take cover behind.
Our men are running, sir.
Their morale broke for some reason. Possibly a canister shot from their cannon. That must have been what it was. All units charge in. Spread those lines out just a bit.
Our men are running, sir.
We have lost a unit of horse. Let's pull back and let the grenadiers engage. Nope. They've broken. Grenadiers push up behind them. Close this killing box. All cannons hold fire. They are cut off from every direction. Let's bring our general up to help take them out. I wish I had more horse to chase these guys down. They have one unit behind me. All cannons fire on their remaining unit. And now we fire downhill at them.
Glorious victory, sir! It's soon to be yours.
And now we just run them down. We deployed 2,400 troops and lost about 450. They deployed 1,400 and lost almost all of them. Top kills are cavalry as usual. Our cannons did okay, 37 and 46. 77 for one unit of musketeers. 88 for another. Well, now the question is, can we actually now take this territory, our vassal, that Austria took during our last war? Let's demand surrender. They have surrendered. We're going to liberate. And now we have gotten new units to assist us in our defense. And our protectorate now has troops and their own government.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull back slightly to our lines so we can replenish, but I will leave these armies of musketeers and militia to help defend our new protectorate. Let's set up trade. I'm also going to offer them a bunch of my technology. And of course they have agreed. That nets us an extra 700 in cash. I'm going to see if Austria will stand down after that last defeat. I'm going to demand carronades for the technology just to see if they go for it. Okay, not interested. Let's try just normal peace. Also not interested. Fine, Austria. I will carve out a few more sections of your empire for myself. Why not? Where to spend this money? I'll build some great estates in this captured Austrian territory and recruit some more units. Definitely some cavalry. I think first priority. And I might move against Austria's territory of Transylvania down here. They just can't seem to learn. We're trying to fight France, and they keep breaking up the alliance with all of these border wars. It's ridiculous. Cannons go west. What else do we need for this army? Cavalry, cannon, cannon. Looking good. Maybe one more unit of musketeers. And that should do it for our second army right here. As of next turn, they'll be all recruited and good to go. I know that Russia broke the alliance, but well, they have no technology to trade. How about the UK? Nope, we have nothing to offer them at all. Oh well, I'll just keep my 300 gold. And we'll see what happens in the next turn. We're now here in late December. The Austrians have retreated to the far south, it looks like. This army still has a while to go before it finishes replenishing, even with a supply warehouse in the territory. Now we have 2 cannons here. I don't remember recruiting those. Oh, that's where our cannons are coming from for this army.
Yes, sir.
Got it. So they're going to have to hold for a few more turns. By that point, though, hopefully we'll be all replenished. I might scoot across the border and maybe raid a trade route. We actually can't get to that one. I'll just leave them be for now. It looks like my protectorate is starting to rebuild and recruit some troops. That's good. For our construction, let's build an ordnance warehouse, and that will get us 12-pounder artillery. Ooh, that is all of our money right there. Now, where were these musketeers going? Might as well send them south. No new technology for a few more turns, but I think our dock is almost finished. No, it is finished. Now we can recruit an 86-gun ship of the line. Yes, please. I can't tell what the Batavian Navy looks like over here near Amsterdam, but I would imagine that their navy is at least decently powerful and definitely outmatches my small navy of frigates and whatnot. Well, we're totally out of cash, and it looks like the Austrians are taking care of advancing on... What territory is this? Moravia. I would try and send troops from Warsaw, but they would not make it in time because of all the snow. Oh, this cavalry is going up here to this army as well. This might be a desperate defense down here. We'll see how that goes. We probably won't have time for a third battle for this episode, but let's end our turn and see what happens. Hello, giant French army. I know where you're going. Right towards our vassal state, once again. Whoa, we have two gigantic Austrian armies here. They are demanding our surrender. I'm actually going to accept the option to surrender. Our troops would get butchered. I guess I'll have to bring that second army from the southeast up to retake that territory. Well played, Austria. That region was definitely making us decent money. That is a hugely powerful army that took it, though. Man.
Yeah, my lord. My lord.
Alright, musketeers, meet up with this army. And, man, can we afford to fall all the way back? That is Austria's furthest territory. Man, down here in Transylvania. Should I move south or west? Moravia here may be too close to their capital for me to hold on to right now. So I might just hold on to that border for the moment. Maybe recruit some troops and go after Transylvania. Start picking away at their empire from the southeast. First though, would they accept peace? They're definitely determined to maintain this war. That's fine. As soon as these troops down here in Galicia are ready, we're going to move south into Transylvania and take it from the Austrian Empire. I'll recruit some more cavalry there, and more artillery to head south. This army with General Gebhard will just hold the line here at the border until we can come back and attack Moravia once again. And it looks like next turn we can finally make our push into the Batavian Republic. Definitely need to watch France's forces down here. Whoa, they have a massive army coming our way. Those are regiments of foot with 250 men? How are they managing that? Okay, it's time to make sure that our technology is going full speed here. As soon as these two technologies are finished, we're going to do mass mobilization and get our military research going faster. Whew, we are pressed in on all fronts. In this desperate month, in early January of 1806, I'm going to call the episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all on the next one.